Let me introduce the students who worked on this presentation. This is Dane Fontanilla. We have our two narrators, Zeke Vasconcelio and Kate Kakasha. And playing Larry Itliong, we have Reese Alveza. Okay, we're going to spend a few minutes for question and answers if you have some questions to ask Gail.
Right here, in the front. How was it growing up at that time? You mean for Larry? You know, he was 15, and I imagine when he was 15 years old and he came to this country, it was a real shock to him. Excuse me. Because previously, before he came to the United States, he was told that the United States was one of the greatest nations in the world. And he came here, and what he saw was a real shock to him, and he had to understand why these things were happening to his friends and his family, the injustices that were happening. So I think he had a lot of thinking and a lot of growing up to do. I think he had a lot of, he had to figure out what he needed to do for himself and for his people at a very early age. So I think he had to grow up probably very quickly. I'm sorry? Do I know any of his family? You know, that's a special question. We actually do have his family here. You guys want to know who? Us. Should we have Patty? So Patty's here. And she is the librarian at Morningside, Mrs. Serta.
I'm actually not the only family member here today. I actually have my sister down from Los Angeles, Maria Avalos. She's going along for today, and also somebody that you probably all know very well, Miss Serta here. She's a first grade teacher here at very quickly. Oh, and also my son. How could I forget my son? Lucas Serta. He goes to Lavinia right across the way from everyone. So he's also joining us today, Lucas. So I talked a little bit about my dad to my Morningside Mariners earlier this morning. It was a very emotional time for me because it is such an important thing to us as a family to recognize my father and all his accomplishments he has done for the people. And I mentioned earlier, and I will mention it to you guys too, how important it is to get a good education. My dad only had a 6th grade education. That's just a little bit older than you 5th graders there. So he only went to school until 6th grade. So he didn't have everything that you guys have available to you. So I really want to encourage you guys to take advantage of the opportunities you have in school today. School is so important. Take advantage of it. He worked very hard to learn whatever he had to learn to become successful. And I want you guys to know that through hard work, you can accomplish everything. Not only that, but another thing my dad was passionate about is being kind to others. So I strive for you guys to be kind human beings to others, treat people equally, because back then people were not treated equally. So, you know, now is the time where you guys can learn that human kindness goes a long way. So I hope you'll take that with you when you leave the assembly today. Serta, do you want to say anything about your grandpa? Really quick. I'm sorry for taking over your presentation here.
I'm always there. So just one thing that I do want you to take away from this assembly is that anybody can change the world. It doesn't matter what background you come from, who you are, who your family is. Just like Gailey, she said that you don't need permission to tell your story. So everybody has a chance to do well in this life and to make a difference. So just keep that in your mind and your hearts and know that you can do anything you put your mind to.
I'm so honored to even be here in this community and with your family. This is such a big deal. And I know Dawn, I don't know if I mentioned it before, she had passed away in August. And so if she was here, she would be very emotional and proud right now.
Well, let's hear a nice big round of applause for our and sharing your story and your message. It was beautiful. So thank you so much. We also want to take a moment to thank the people that helped put this together today. And I'm going to start with Mrs. Gonzalez. We want to say thank you so much for considering Harvest for this very special presentation. And I know we have a lot of hard work from our Mrs. Beskincy over here. So thank you so much for being here. And we actually have another special guest here today to view this wonderful presentation. It's somebody who is very, very important to all the decisions we make here for the school district. We have one of our board of trustees. We have Mrs. Villaruz. Will you please come forward? We're so grateful. As a board of trustees, she oversees everything we do in our district. She helps us to make great decisions for guess who? You. So thank you all. Thank you all. Let's give all of them a nice round. We did not forget our special reader theater performers today. We do have a special treat for you guys that our ASB officers are going to take you for in another area, but we're very, very appreciative. Let's give our reader theater performers a nice round. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you to our community members for being a part of this special presentation. This was a long time for our kiddos, and you guys did an amazing job today.